Foster Health project is evaluating the human, environmental, plant and animal health implications of ongoing changes in the food systems of Malawi, Tanzania, South Africa and Zambia.
Across Africa, a combination of environmental and climatic changes, agriculture innovations, market regulation, and external shocks to supply chains are creating new opportunities and challenges for food systems.
In this context, food system transformation is central to national and regional strategies for improving human, animal, and environmental health, as well as achieving broader positive social and economic change.
We focus our work in foster health around 4 key transformation agendas that are associated with complex combination of cost and benefit.
Transformation within and out of maize. This includes the development and upscaling of innovative methods for improving soil health and agricultural practices in maize production systems, as well as efforts to diversify away from maize to improve climate resilience and human and animal nutrition.
Transformations in land and water use, that is the second transformation we are looking at, and this includes the growth of large land acquisitions, the expansion of agricultural land, and increasing investments in irrigation infrastructure and inputs in order to improve the total productivity and excess production for export markets.
The third transformative agenda is transformation in markets. This includes transition from production for and engagement in domestic and local level supply of food towards producing high-value commodities for export market and the associated changes in supply chains and regulations that comes with this.
And finally, transformation in diets. In particular, we are exploring the diversification of both rural and urban diets away from over-reliance on cereals and towards an increased consumption of animal and plant proteins.
Foster Health aims to improve our understandings of how these transformations are being brought about and how they are being differently experienced across dynamic and interconnected food systems.
We will simulate these interactions within a novel, integrated and participatory modelling framework to explore the implications of food system changes into the future against a backdrop of changing climates.
By collaborating with a diverse range of stakeholders in exploring pathways of food systems transformation into the future, we aim to generate new insights and evidence that can inform policy and practice at multiple levels.
We aim for this collaboration to be inclusive and equitable, recognising that there may be multiple and competing priorities for food system change across the region, and that multiple voices need to be heard. We see stakeholder engagement as critical to achieve this in several ways. In co-designing and directing the priority areas and questions that we are addressing in the project. In helping to identify plausible pathways of food system change that we can evaluate. In interpreting the evidence that we're generating and ensuring that it's grounded in context-specific understandings of food system dynamics. In helping translate this evidence into appropriate and timely messages for policymaking and practitioners. And in supporting the communication and dissemination of this information to these audiences. The impact of this work will depend critically on engagement and participation from people interested in exploring and affecting food system change in our focal countries. And so if you're interested in our work, then we'd love to hear from you.